Sarah Cripps, welcome to Kixx Country.
No, thanks for having me, Mickey.
And where are you coming from today?
We just came from Grand Falls, and we flew into Gander, drove to Grand Falls, played a couple shows, and then drove out here. And then on Friday, we're going to catch the boat.
Well, welcome to Kixx Country, and you have an interesting gig coming up. Tell us who you're playing with in September.
Yes, we're playing with Jimmy Rankin and Kevin Costner in the Modern West, his new band that he's got. He's got a country thing going on, and we're going to open up for him, so it's going to be fun.
Jimmy Rankin and Kevin Costner. I suppose we should feel privileged that you're here hanging out with us today in Kixx Country. You also have a famous friend on your new single, Getaway Car. Who's that?
Yes, Danik DePel played the guitar solo on Getaway Car. He was, well, we were down in Nashville just laying down some extra guitar tracks, and he walked in and wanted to borrow a guitar from my producer, and he said, "You can borrow my guitar if you play the guitar solo on this song." And he did it in one take, and then he had to run and catch, I think it was like an Emerson tour bus or something like that.
And we love Emerson Drive here in Kixx Country. You're going to perform that song for us in a few minutes, right?
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Who are you playing with today?
Today we are opening up for the Irish Descendants, so that's going to be a lot of fun down at O'Reilly's pub.
O'Reilly's on George Street in
Yes.
St. John's?
Yes, yes.
Excellent. Well, have fun there.
Oh, we will.
And you brought a friend with you today.
Yes, this is Chad Walsh, my guitar player. He tours around the country with me and puts up with me, so you can say hi, Chad.
Hello.
Now, you mentioned you're coming from Grand Falls, Windsor. Chad's parents live in Grand Falls, Windsor.
Yes, yeah, he's got his roots there in Grand Falls, and he's been visiting tons, and we both love it there, so it's convenient to be able to go there and have a little bit of a vacation before we get to work.
It's a good town. And Chad's going to play guitar on Getaway Car, I guess, taking the Danik part.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is, yeah.
This morning. I have to ask, I know it's not polite, but Sarah, can you tell us how old you are?
Yes, I'm 20 years old.
20
I just
years
turned
old.
20, yeah.
Happy birthday, belated birthday.
Oh, yes.
And can you tell us how it is you've been doing this for a decade at 20?
Yeah, well, I've started, my first performance was when I was 9 years old, and it was in front of an auditorium full of people, and after that, well, I was singing an old blues song, and after that I caught the bug, and I've been performing ever since.
Oh, it's a blues song, do you remember?
It was a Canadian artist, Susan, I don't think I can even pronounce her last name, Tedeschi, or,
Okay.
and it was called It Hurt So Bad.
Give us a little bit of it.
It hurt so bad. It's kind of like that.
Oh, that's great. How
I'm
old
9
were you?
years old.
9 years old.
Yeah.
11 years later, she can still remember it. It's no Getaway Car.
No, it's no Getaway Car.
But it's not bad. And speaking of Getaway Car, it's the second single from your new album?
Yes, yeah, Practice was the first one, and it did pretty well across the country. This is our first time radio touring in Newfoundland, but it's our second time radio touring across the country, so we've been across promoting Practice, and now we're going at it again promoting Getaway Car, so.
And the new album is available?
On iTunes,
on
yeah.
iTunes.
And you can, there's a link on my website, www.sarahcripps.com, and that's Sarah with an H, Cripps, and you can go right on there and find the link to iTunes, my Facebook, my Twitter, all that social networking stuff.
That's how we knew she was here, by the way. We saw it on Twitter or Facebook before she showed up in the door. That's great. I love the social networking. Tell you what we'll do, too. We'll link to your website through our website, kixxcountry.ca.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Okay?
That
Now,
would be perfect.
without any further ado, we have to hear the new single live. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Cripps and Chad Walsh and Getaway Car live at Kixx Country.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Girls aren't allowed. I could tell when I looked at him that old boy had been around. With a copperhead tattoo and his eyes so damn blue. What's a girl to do? What's a girl to do? Oh, you'll never see it coming. Racing from the law. wish things you knew, oh, they don't take long to lose, yeah. You make my heart beat fast like a getaway car that's racing from the law. You got a good girl, but she red. She's thinking that she's everybody. Lord, I can imagine running off to see things I never saw. You make my heart beat fast like a getaway car. You make my heart beat fast like a getaway car. You make my heart beat fast like a getaway car.
Sarah Cripps, Chad Waltz, thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.